Alright, welcome back to episode 17 of my Reaver's Harmony Megamod Superhuman playthrough on OpenXcom. I think I was trying to throw that in there too. In the previous episode, we did research on what craft... Okay, so we're working on craft research. I'm just looking at timestamps. Now, what... Ah, right. Did I equip... Yes, I did. Because we are suspicious that this is Ethereal. You know, they have 6 guys who are reasonably immune. This is the Firestorm, so we're expecting that it can outrun any of the things that might come after us. There were none. Okay. Well, we're in. Let me note that down as the timestamp. It's been a minute. Okay. So this is either going to take 30 seconds and we are going to leave, or why do you not fighting Ethereals? That makes sense. We might even need... I should look up the resistances of the sectopod. Did I take a screenshot of it in my... Oh, we're on middle monitor, not XCOM. Alright, you can hear the game now. What do I want? You... Harmony Megamod... No, I have a bunch of screenshots of the aliens, and I'm not sure if the sectopod is one of them. I believe I only bothered with sectopod. Oh, I did! Well, we're going back to middle monitor. Oh, God. Okay. No, we're looking at the, Lord. Okay, let me leave this over here so I can pull it back onto the screen. We are absolutely going to look at... Do I still have the folder open? Yes. Oh, Lord. Wait, update what? Why is there a difference in name? Oh, they probably both show up in the mods folder with both of those names, so it's not units that we want the armor that they have. Am I illiterate? No, I'm just not looking far enough down. There we go. Well, that's incorrect. 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 Well, that is curious now, isn't it? I wonder if it just adds a certain amount of armor based off of difficulty. Well, regardless, let's take a look at this. It takes extra damage from armor piercing. That's not all that useful. Takes basically no damage from high explosive, which means our grenades are not going to hurt it whatsoever. Laser. It takes 2 times laser damage. And it takes 1.7 on rapid, 2 on standard, and 2.3 on penetrator laser. Penetrator plasma's 0.8, so we might actually be able to... No, there's no way. Allow me to put this on screen again. So, I mean, the rear armor is only 40, but it's we're gonna assume that we're shooting 180 armor. So, 0.8 times this is about 100, which means on a lucky hit, we can hurt it in the rear armor. What I am curious about is our tank. So we are going to keep running the pistol, because there's no reason not to. This, on the other hand, 2x. So this does 180 damage base. I probably should carry one of these over. I should probably just swap it. Okay, not you. Wait, didn't you get the buff? Yeah, good. Okay. So let's swap our loadout to look like this. Well, uh, yeah, You might just hide out in the back of the craft. Hmm. I guess you can have this anyway. You probably don't want that. You want this. Not enough items to... What are we... We're missing one of the psi items. You probably want... Let me go pull that folder back up with armor. I don't remember what the ethereal armor was. Ah, it's reasonably high. So 67 here, 58 here. So it goes up by like 10 per rank, it appears. So you can hurt an ethereal soldier on one good hit. Shooting it more than once is guaranteed to hurt it to some degree. It also depends on their resistances, though. If they have any amount of plasma resistance, then this does nothing. So let's leave you with a pistol. Hold on, can you, like... Oh yeah, you're strong. Honestly, I don't really know what to do about that. You, on the other hand, you can have this. And we spent all of 6 minutes equipping people, only to hit OK and leave immediately. This is a huge improvement. Where are... It's under the tank. You can't go backwards, though. Well that grenade's gonna go off whether we like it or not. Can we see down here? Excuse me. Also, I want info on this thing. Penetrator 128. This thing can kill sectopods. And this thing can reasonably... I mean, quite comfortably kill sectopods, right? Because that's times like 2.4, not just 2, so this is upwards of 300 base damage, I think? It might only be like 270, 280. I mean, I have a tab right here, I can just type 128. No, it's 307.2. So this thing does 300 damage as its average, which then gets skewed up or down, so this thing can kill sectopods in a hit. Well, actually, maybe not a hit, depending on their hit points, but... It can one-shot a sectopod, and it will hurt it almost every time. Cool. We're gonna just... Oh! That's no... That's not overkill. Okay. That is exactly what I was worried about. So... we are going to have you hide over here in the corner and stare this way. This thing does not enough damage against a sectopod. If you shoot in the rear armor, you'll hurt it pretty bad, but... that is not likely to... So I am going to use you to scout. What is this, a military base with just civilians on it? How do we manage that? Okay, we've only spotted one ethereal somehow. My next question is, can you actually throw this down here? Because I should have done that last turn. Great. Wonderful. This guy's only got a rifle. He's gonna see you if you don't kill him, though. And if you hit one of these barrels, which is likely, both civilians die, we're gonna let the turn pass. So somebody's close. Sectopod. Alright. Now the tank can't see through smoke. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. They see our tank as well. What this means is we have a turn to figure out if our resistances are high enough to fight the Ethereals. Yeah, okay, they're all just floating up here. Oh, that's neat. Can we get out the roof? No. Something tells me the soldiers have heavy plasmas. That or there's like 4 engineers. Oh, or all Ethereals become leaders. That was another thing, then. That is potentially a feature. Okay, well my question is, can this guy even see you? So I think you're probably better off running away and standing over here. How is it possible that you see that guy? That's impressive. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we're committed to being outside for a turn. Let's extend our little smoke cloud here. You've already thrown a grenade. What do you see from the edge here? Absolutely nothing. That's probably for the best. Yeah, they can definitely see you back. No. You're shooting this guy. Good job. Excuse me again. Now, if they decide to drop down here, we are suddenly in trouble. This civilian is still alive. If we take her home with us, does she live? Do we not lose points? Because, I mean, we have that option. I mean, we probably lose points for some other reason, but... I imagine it's not a good idea to have civilians around. We're leaving! Okay. Well then. Yeah, you're bleeding. No shit. Ooh. I was not ready for that. I am going to keep shooting you, though. Did you hit the wrong... Nope. Okay, you just can't hit from here. Yeah, well, Psi wasn't an issue. For whatever that's worth. It takes you, like... So if I want you in here, 22, you get to shoot again. Good job. And we're gonna keep doing the same thing with everybody. 3. Okay, well, if I want you inside, 38, 15, you get 2 shots. It's... What does it take for you to get inside? 73, you get 1 shot regardless. You're both injured. Kill this if possible. That's fine. I mean, you can get up after shooting them, but that's not my goal. That's not the alien I want you to shoot. Can you not see this one? Okay, real quick. 20, you get a shot. Oh. Actually... It's not looking at you. How many time units do you have when you get inside? 23. That's not scary at all. Okay, again, how many time units do you have when you get inside? 7. We can't carry more than one of these. Yeah, that's fine. You have more than enough. Alright, we're good. I'd like this. 8. So, do you think this counts as... It better count as being inside the craft. We're taking this with us. 7 units inside the craft. That's all we came with. I recommend you drop one of these items on the ground. Wow. We didn't lose 1,000 points this month. Okay, take that. I mean, bad, but like... Throwing... How'd you get throwing? Did you hit something with a smoke grenade? That's quite funny, actually. It's a really... That's kind of an interesting way to train throwing. Well, anyway. Bases, everything is magically transported instantly back to our home base, so allow me to transfer to not that base. We want engineering. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, we were a little too soon for that mission. Okay. Hold on. Equipment. Nope. Armor. The tab I rarely use. Socialist. Lorax. You all have capital M. Make sure everybody with a capital M gets one of these first off. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go to Scout. Because everyone has lowercase m, it seems. What, we're short 8 suits at the moment? Not including... I mean, how many suits do we have? None. Okay, so we're short 8 suits. Can work with that. I do, however, need more gear. Not that we've used the heavy plasma guns once, but... it's still nice to have around. I'm also fairly certain we're going to want one of those heavy lasers to equip on everybody, so that we can swap that out depending on what race we're going up against. The heavy laser itself is the best of the two at the moment because of just damage output. Now, what's engineering actually working on? It's selling things so we can make money. Okay. So, I would like probably 10 of these. 12 is fine. I would also like... I can make 6 of these. I probably want also... Oh, it's just expensive. These I'm gonna request 10 of. Heavy plasma clip. Nice. How many do I want? Do I even need more than... I mean, how many do I have on the names? I was looking for the heavy plasma and real confused. We have like 17. Okay, we want a few. Salvage, salvage. We actually want this. And I'm gonna go with like 20. Okay. Medium cargo ship Garrison North America. I might actually be able to reach this. Let us test out the Firestorm. Hold on. Intercept the Firestorm. Now, I can just put whoever I want on board this thing, and I can also take the tank off, because I don't need the psi resistance. Yeah, amazing. Okay. Who do I probably not need on board, though? Realistically, I don't have a great answer to that. I'm going to imagine that BR is doing quite well. And I know that Jones needs experience. Otherwise... excuse me. I mean, Lorax, you haven't been around for a while, yeah. Psi strength is basically minimum, though. Okay. We are going to just run with this team instead of actually doing any amount of investigation. We have... let's see. This is loadout 3. Everyone is in power armor, however, so it's somewhat worthwhile to... I mean, I guess we can do this for everybody. Hold on, what is 4? Not enough items to copy this template, so 4 is... hold on. I'm just gonna do this for 4. Okay. You're not very strong. I can't really afford to drop either of those, can I? I dropped a knife, but it's still a decent weapon. You will... don't worry about it. And you had one of these. It doesn't really matter which one of these you get. You had one of these. You get this and this. Or you can have this in your bag. What a loadout. We're out of shotguns. That's unfortunate. Did I make more of those? Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with this. And that means we're on the last 2. Wait, no we're not. I'm just somewhere in the middle without a shotgun. Okay. Well, pistol it is. Armored sectoids do exist, so this isn't a terrible... Do I even need to change your loadout? I do want you to have a medkit. We don't have a heavy weapon for you? Is somebody carrying 2? Yes. That... okay. Okay. Here we are. And is somebody not carrying a medkit because we have an extra one right here? Okay. There you go. Is it worth carrying around any of the extra equipment? I mean, I guess, but like... eh. It's gonna put the pistol in the offhand if I just click it over. Or control click, that is. Okay. Well, we're doing fine then. You can carry the pistol, though. I can do... not that. Yeah, it's good enough. Why does Jones have... hold on, let me actually... out of curiosity, since I know that Jones... you're carrying 36 relative to 27. We probably should make that switch. You're still one... whatever. I mean, you are carrying every weapon I could possibly give you, so you can just go ahead and drop that. Okay. Now, this is way far away. And this thing moves at a speed of 2,000, so I don't actually think we're going to be able to catch it, but I am going to start limit testing so we can see what we're capable of. Go back to doing this. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna catch it, but like... what does that matter? Can we hurt it? Does it shoot back? Something tells me we're going to be... oh, wow. Okay. I mean, if we shoot this down, it's points. I somehow doubt we're going to shoot this down. Why? It's just... look. We have a new strategy available. Okay. Yeah, I'm completely okay with that. What was I gonna do? Right, I need to transfer to the home base the emitter? We have 2 already. The other thing is it just PSI? Sonic feedback. Okay, let's just transfer a bunch of these since we have so many. And we'll go to, like, there. Sonic implantation? No, I actually need to allocate 1 soldier for this. Excuse me. Okay, Crab Queen. Skendo. Crab Queen, Skendo... oh, Guardsman Jones. I already gave you armor. Okay. Nice. Alright, off you go. Europe. Well, we can absolutely do this. Allow me to... so the reason this is a problem is because there are Sonic aliens on board. So what I'm gonna do is pull off the bottom 4 or so. I think it's you. Rest of you, P. Okay. All of you... are you not... you're at 85. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. It doesn't show up on stat stream for some reason, but... Jones is in a good position. As for the rest of you, I'm tempted to bring me along as bait. Just something of that nature, so that none of the people who have sonic resistance get hit. I'm going to leave it as this for now, and we'll just run a team of 7 plus a tank. Shotgun, shotgun. Did I never get... Probably not. Alright, well. Allow me to... No, Jones probably needs to keep this. Wait a minute. What if... How do I get to training? Here we go. 7 capacity available. Voice does not want to cooperate. How Jones was missed in this previous passes beyond me. I'm looking for 50s at this point. Yep. Now, did I actually equip this? I'm sure we have all the equipment we need on board. We might even catch this before it lands at this rate. It's going to be a day mission, so I'm not going to bother to shoot it down. And about here... Media. There we go. Okay, loadout-wise, this is fine. This, on the other hand, should be swapped. I was gonna say, I want the autos swapped for the heavies. We only have 7, so I guess we can just do this. I mean, just whoever is next in the series can have these on the off chance we want them. And everybody else appears to be doing fine. It's daytime, we do have a tank though. I will remember to prime the grenade. And I don't need to remember to prime the grenade. I do, however, need to remember to throw the grenade with whoever's up front. UFO spawn. That is at least good. Oh boy, what a spawn. This goes forever. Yeah, this is a problem. Otherwise, this is quite good. Hank, you're just gonna head this way. Yeah, it's fine. It's not looking at you. It's not looking at you. Wow. Rifle, rifle. They all have rifles. Yeah, okay. Well... Oh, you could see from here if you wanted. Yeah, we'll just start shooting them. I love the shotgun. Where did the other guy go? Yeah, okay, so you can see this guy. It's a lot of hits. Yeah, well, since the tank can't see through smoke, we'll have you all wander this way. Gonna need this to go right here. Otherwise, I don't see all that much. It's enough for a quick shot, though I think I'd prefer you take like 2 steps forward and drop this on the ground. Okay. Now one of you needs to go and sit right here and stare at the door. Alternatively... What do you... Ooh! Yep, that's what I was thinking. Which means these are going to be... So you just see both of them. Okay. These Ethereals here, on these missions, are going to be our source of psionic aliens. Might even use the tank for this. Ah. That's all 6. Okay. I'm sorry, I do not know why I'm coughing. Ah. I want you to see the Ethereal now. You see the Ethereal, okay. And one of our... We'll get that back somehow. Okay, well now Jones can go back to shooting various snake men out here on the street. Can you step forward by 1? 2856, so yeah, this is good. I mean, the fact that you hit each of those means that you're going to get experience, which is good. We need somebody to throw smoke to cover the tank, and then you get to go and also partake in the firing range. This shouldn't be able to hurt the tank. Armor strip's annoying. I guess a while back when I'm an idiot got mind controlled, we're able to kill the tank with just the shotgun, but it took like 2 or 3 shots from rear armor. Well, anyway, we have more than one lane that we need to control, so we're going to make sure that we do that. There is a snake man here with a pistol. If it comes around the corner, just shoot it. Okay, should be good. Amazing. Uh-oh. Oh! That is uh-oh. I wasn't ready for that. Also slightly disappointing you didn't kill it. How are you doing? You've been doing better. You're gonna run away. And that gave you a fair amount of health back. I do believe the medkit... Health recovery 3 per action. Okay, well, you see the alien. Oh, wow, you have friends. This one... The shotgun. Simply the best. It does, however, appear that we need to camp like 2 or 3 different guys right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you to hold that down. An Ethereal went after one of you. Darkhold? Minor stat loss there. You're also up to 60 bravery after, well, presumably being hit by various attacks. Yeah. Remarkably high bravery on these soldiers. Alright, well, you can take a look out here. There's an Ethereal. Can you hit pistol shots? Well, you got one. Yeah, you can just... You'll be out here on... street cleaning. I think I want that to die. Unless there's somehow a commander on board this thing that I've never captured before. We almost certainly do not want... Oh, look at that. Can you... Nah. You, on the other hand, can... do I really care? I don't think I do. Just shoot in the smoke. I'm remarkably accurate. Good. Yep, you've existed since last turn as well. 30. There you go. Do you think you can hit that? I mean, you probably can. A little bit of extra damage. Not sure why you're wounded to begin with. Yeah, just leave the tank here. Not enough time units, that's okay. Oh! Goodbye. Ooh. I mean, good for you, tank. Unfortunately, you're using laser weapons that the snakemen are fairly resilient to. Does anybody else see this alien? No? I'm gonna just let Jones shoot at it. Awesome. Who got hit by attacks? Well, somebody got hit by attacks, but they did not care. Yeah, okay. The Ethereal died, which is good. Honestly, the tank is the right tool for the job. So we're going to let it kill the Ethereal, and we have the option because it's just more efficient than pulling out a pistol and missing a bunch of shots. Now, the inside of this thing is going to be filled with panicking aliens very shortly. I'm not sure if this is a design that self-destructs or not. I really don't know that I want to find out. Excuse me. Okay. Well, you and Keep On Laughing are going to stay outside. You can move up and look over to the side here. Probably want you, the rest of you four going in. And we'll just stand here again. You got shot with a pistol or a rifle? No, you didn't even get hurt. Okay, well somebody shot at you, I believe, and you did not care. For one reason or another. It's a bit tight. Not gonna do it. Yep. They're upstairs. That is still quite terrifying. Alright, we are now in an open field and there appear to be no aliens. Your job is to just use a scanner probably here. There's likely nobody. So we scanned out to about here. Likewise, I'll have you all with scanners out. Okay, you got nothing in this building. You should probably head this way. You can put that away too. I want you to be able to shoot once, so you need like 30-some. All that good. You can run to this corner. Same thing. Friendly. Okay. We will see what happens to the tank. As for you all over here, none of you have max time units. Okay, well you're going to be a member of this crew for a little while then. There's nothing here. Okay, hold on. There's one alien up here, presumably. Okay. And it probably takes us to about halfway through. You don't really have the time units to run in and out of this thing. The middle of this is almost certainly the room that explodes if somebody freaks out. So it takes you about 20 time units to get out from there. You'll be left with 30. You have to open the door. Nah. We'll just stand by the door. And the rest of you have acted, I believe. Yes. That's really bad. Still nothing out here. Nobody. Just to make sure. Nobody. Okay, outside should be fairly clear. I'll have you stand over here and just overwatch. Yeah, somebody walked out here, but I imagine that's why there's, you know, a half dozen dead snake men in the street. Now, next up... Breaching. Okay. Somebody could be inside on either side there. 91, you are the highest time unit. Soldier, currently breaching. This is unlikely to be a real alien. That's good, at least. Okay, downstairs just seems to be clear. You can go back inside. I might even prefer... This might be safer. Putting a wall between you and the explosives. And we're gonna hold this side to the best of our ability. You stand here, Neil. You stand behind him. And I mean, you can just stand here. Okay, here goes nothing. You haven't done anything yet. Oh, you should absolutely be involved with breaching. Nothing. Okay. Command staff are not happy. You probably should be the one to go upstairs. We're gonna hope that right here is good enough to hit the whole thing. There's barely any movement because the whole crew is freaking out. You don't have time units left, though. Yep, your turn. Right, it's this design. Is there... Nobody's here. Okay. Oh, you can go ahead and just, like... I don't know. Probably just stand over there. You can stand here. You can run out of time units. Yeah, I don't expect anyone to run at us unless they're panicking. How far do you get? That's good enough. Eventually they will have all dropped their weapons. However, whoever's just going crazy probably has a pistol. Okay, so this is... either... they could be on either floor. Yeah, okay. So there's a good chance they're right there. Hi. And it's rear armor. So, no, you just step to here and you can use a quick shot. It's dead. Oh wow, I didn't expect you to be here. Apparently you've been shot by your friends. Do you not have... Oh yeah, you need the training too. And I guess you'll just follow this way. Ooh. Stop. He didn't care. I mean, good job reacting, but he didn't care. You need to die first. You hit all of... There's no way the bullets disappeared that one time. Okay, well, you're dead. You're dead. We need more guys in here. Could you do me a favor and scan? Somebody's upstairs. Got it. Honestly, you should be here. So that you can go ahead and... Well, yeah, you should stand here. Okay. Now, I have that just had you two standing outside, hoping that nothing's here. Where is... Yeah, you're here. Just head this way. Likewise, just head this way. The tank doesn't have a scanner and can't get inside buildings, but we should be pretty safe. Right, yeah. Have they blasted a hole in the floor? That's quite scary, actually. Alright, we gotta pick up the pace. Jones. Alright, we're picking up the pace, it's fine. We'll just leave Skippo to kill that guy. Okay, so there's somebody with a heavy weapon. Presumably they're all on this side. This room is empty. Oh, you don't have time units anymore. Interesting. Can you get up here? 17. Yeah, we'll give you the ability to shoot there. Jones missed. Skippo. Hit. We'll just leave you here. It takes you 20. Kneel for accuracy. What? Where could this alien possibly be? Did it run downstairs somehow? Okay, hold on. Hi. How? Okay, so... if the alien was in the middle... Let me just draw it. Let me draw my theory on screen. Ignore. What? No, I said ignore. So we go to middle monitor. Is this set up correctly? It is set up correctly. So there is the room in the middle, and the structure like this, with all the various rooms. We had two guys... We had our guys move all the way through this area and stop here. If the alien went from here out and around, while we had two guys stationed, like... It's possible that it made its way downstairs. It is still curious that the one guy we had... Well, no, because the alien wound up on the lower floor down on this side, and our backup came in through this side, so it is very possible that... Yeah, that's my best guess. Because I don't know how else the alien would have... I'm still in draw mode. How else the alien would have gone. 1,000 points. Good, we've offset the terror mission. And we're no longer doomed. Is the, it's the real takeaway here. Cool. Let me Transfer some items. 3 more corpses, which is enough for another soldier. Put us up to 8, plus the tank gives us a full team. What's my next question? Just plasma in general, right? Alien pistols, rifles, and heavies. We're getting more heavies than we were previously. Advanced heavy plasma destroyed. Here you go. You probably want both of these. Is there just a UFO component? Yes. We have so much stuff. Do we even need the alien alloys here? I mean, we need a few. I'm just going to keep 100 around for facilities. And I think I'm going to do the same with Illyrium. Also, item storage capacities have been massively buffed. Navigation. Do we need food? I think we salvage food for feeders, which is what we actually care about. Entertainment. I might want this. I think this is just... Hold on. No, you salvage it still. Okay. I was going to say, you might use that in the facility, but apparently not. Habitat. Containment? How do you get destroyed? Whatever. Surgery, you just salvage it, right? Yeah. Deuterium fuel rods. We do actually need those on the other base. Shield emitters. Almost certain we just... Oh. We do actually use these for items. Or at base facilities. I'll keep a couple over here, I guess. Alien habitat. Is this just salvage? You... Okay. It's fine. Transfer all of that. That's a cost to transfer items. Who are we? Oh, we have 1.5 million. Hold on. Our suit. We need 8 of these. And you can stop making rifles for the time being. We made half of them. They sell for such an absurd amount of money. Do I make 8 power suits? We have the money for it. Is that what my priority is right this second? No. I mean, I should make 1, but, like, it's not my priority. Let's start with the heavy plasmas. Those don't actually cost that much. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Wait, hold on. They haven't arrived yet. Medium. I don't know where you're going, but I think it's time to dispatch the team. 14-day recovery, that's not great. I mean, it could be so much worse, but that's not great. Just gonna dispatch you, because there's a decent chance that this has sonic aliens. Good. No, we won't. And I put a quotation mark instead of a colon. That would most certainly break the timestamps. Jones still is too weak to carry a real gun, but you can have this. And we have another one of these lying around. I don't need to prime this. What I should do is give Jones an extra grenade. This is a different map. Okay. There are no psionic aliens. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Yeah, I think we just brute force with the shotgun, because I'm lazy. And it will strip away all of its armor. Do I actually care about armored sectoids right now, if we're being completely honest with ourselves? I think the answer is no. I'm not... well... If I need to make another 40 suits of armor for the soldiers we have around, it is possible. But I have a feeling we have enough armored suits for the game. I'd have to look at our supply, but that is my suspicion. We also can't just get the tank out of here, unless the tank... no. Okay, so we are going to have to prime and throw a grenade. I will go ahead and make this your job. And you should back up. What's it cost to shoot? 38? Ah, take a shot. Probably want you back up to here and then look at it. Because your front armor... yeah, should be fine. Okay. That should be opened up. A couple of you should head this direction. And I almost want to do the same thing with a grenade to open this whole space up, but I don't know if that's a great idea. Yeah, and you two can exit next turn. I love those grenades. Yep, that's enough space for the tank. That's not particularly dangerous, although I guess the tank has less armor than I'd like. I do really think I should probably just... do I just deal with it? It feels a lot nicer, yeah. So, the reason that it intuitively feels good to throw that there is that knocking out this wall allows a gun line to form here and shoot across the map, instead of just being stuck here. And you can uncrouch and wander to the edge of the smoke. You see the alien, I will have you aim and fire. There's a... grenade was imperfect. Can you see it now? Yes. Well, you did at least hit it. I'll have you drop that at your feet. And we knocked out some of these, which I'm a fan of. Can you see the alien from here? Okay, well you should be able to see the alien from here. I mean, there's less grass. Or whatever that's worth. You can't see the alien from here. Alright, screw this. We don't have the timings to throw that this turn. I would recommend dropping... I would recommend just backing up to square. And we'll just have our guys back here. Alright. We did at least hit the alien once. It will die eventually. It just kept coming. Okay, put this away. You shot it once in its front armor. You probably don't need to aim. Yep. Also, this isn't real smoke, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in this direction. Probably gonna throw both of these. Because they could come from either side. And presumably thermal vision goes both ways, and we can see deeper into smoke even if we're further away from it. It's just likely a more pronounced bonus if we are the ones standing inside the smoke. Yeah, you have the primed grenade, which we no longer act. Well, no, we do still. We throw that all the way to whatever. I was gonna say, knocking out this junction would be nice. Okay. Where? Here? Aim and fire. And how do you see it? Alright, well, this side's useless anyway, because you can't... Well, no, hold on, that's not true. There's nothing. There we go. Now there's no reason to be over here. You did your thing, you threw something, I'm not gonna worry about that guy. We do only have a team of 6. We haven't managed to destroy enough of the crops to make a nice little walking area. I wonder how much of this stuff blew up there. Okay, this guy decided to run off. 2. That one's dangerous. Okay. I am tempted to start throwing more grenades, because I'm already on a roll. It'd be really, really easy to land a grenade right there. Here, take your snapshot and see if you can hit it. That's a wall. I think we'll go for it. Because these things are also super cheap and take no time to make. Really? You can't throw past the wall here? Just, like, hit the wall. Ah. Good enough. Can you aim and hit this guy? Probably not, especially not if I kneel. Okay, well. I'll have you throw a smoke and we'll just start working our way across the field here. You do at least see that guy. And you threw something you didn't. We have a team of 6. I keep looking for the 7th guy. You're back. Ah, a floater. Another sectoid. Another sectoid. Okay, we found the aliens. Good shot. From here, rifles around, I assume. The floater is... Oh. Can you keep turning anyway and spot the... No, you can't. You should be able to see the floater. There is no more wall to protect the floater, for whatever that's worth. Wow. That's a solid shot. So that should kill it. Do you have the ability to shoot the floater? Not really. Stand here, watch this way. Keep them covered. The tank will get its one snapshot at probably just this guy. Missed. Yeah, that guy also is wounded. You missed. You hit a single pellet from what I can tell, yeah. You see a couple of different aliens. that's better. Do you have the 6 time units? Yes. I mean, it's 4 time units, but add 6. Ooh, you got 1 pellet through. Seeing as this does a fair amount of damage, it might actually hurt it, but... We're running off. Uh-oh. Goodbye, tank. I guess the floater doesn't see us because it doesn't have a thermal vision. Oh, we didn't kill it in 1 shot. You didn't even hit it. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, well, there are 2. Yep. I'm just gonna have you start blasting, I think. They're both injured, so... Yeah, there you go. And we, with our thermal vision, can see farther than the second one, so... Really? Oh, you don't have any more... Yeah. Well, you, on the other hand, can watch in this direction. These that be... Let's see. What are... Does not care. Jones! Can you fire enough shots to need to reload your shotgun? 1 mission. The answer to that question is almost certainly yes. That's the shot you hit? It's also funny, you can see that the wall's been leveled. Blends in with the ground, too. You know, we probably should be a little more concerned about the building. Yeah, you've got that, I'm sure. Okay, maybe not the building, but that guy is a problem. Here, you're accurate enough to shoot things with a pistol, right? Yeah, we really should be using the pistol. Okay, well, we've got this at least somewhat locked down. Yeah, this area should be cleared. This building... I have no idea what's going on here. We'll use a motion scanner next turn. Okay, first up, aliens inside, as expected. Next... No aliens in here. That is good. Third, I kind of want Jones moving this way. Nobody. Okay, so that means we're pretty much safe to move in. And we'll continue to hold this down. Is there a door? There's a door. Okay. Alright, well, these are 6 guys. I kind of think we just... No, you should scan. I think we just open the door and take a look at who's inside, but... Okay, that's a decent read. There are a lot of aliens here, unlike last time. Wow! The pistol is not that much of a threat, but we do want to... Dear lord. Alright. We're committed to just missing now. That wasn't even XCOM, that was just me. Yeah, we definitely want the pistol out. You can see it, so I mean, just go ahead and shoot at it. I guess you can't see it? Does this give you a better angle? No? Bye-bye. Go ahead and do this. You should be able to react with that. Stand here and look at it. Stand here with a scanner, and we probably want you along the other side here with a scanner. You're out of time units. Just wander around the side. Okay, we've got another 10 turns to work this out. This is what we're dealing with. What do you see? That is where the first alien was. I'm gonna have you go there. Can you shoot it from here? Yes. And your armor's doing fine. We can't just disrespect pistols like this. This guy I'm gonna hope you kill. Yep, because it was rear armor. You can make it outside. This should... There's still a lot of aliens here. Somebody's very likely along the back side of that. 21. I'm going to leave you here with the ability to react, I think. Need someone else on the opposite side here. Probably just there. You fired your shots. You should put this on your belts. Can you get in front of him and kneel? Now that I think about it, I might actually... How many? 18? You get 2 shots, so no, I'll leave you with a shotgun. Yeah, we'll do this. 1 shot? Good. And you 2 can come around. Is that a noise I haven't heard before? It's a floater medic. I kind of want medics, don't I? Are you kneeling? You are kneeling. I will just drop the stun rod. I don't think it's worth the time units. And you standing in the middle should be able to hit most of what we care about. So somebody could be inside. This is probably one of those designs that self-destructs. Which means we really do want to get a move on. Okay, well, next turn we gotta make it upstairs. Because we don't have the time units for it this turn. You also... This is not a safe corner. You stand here and look at the middle. There's always a chance you shoot your friend, but they kind of have to run into melee range before you can see them. Just gonna call that good. Okay, and we are now moving. Hi. I want this. You should be able to pick shots at this range. Killed it 1 shot. Alright, we'll be running pistols from here. Okay. I'm gonna be run to here. 3 guys. So we need to root them out of this area. Yep, you actually don't have a lethal weapon. You managed to shoot a pellet 45 degrees. Dear Lord. Okay, well, we still have a problem on this side? How are you? Okay, no, that's okay. Oh! Okay, you gotta go. I did not expect you to be right there. Well, I wanted you to have a shot to hold down this hallway, but I will take that. You'll stand here, you don't have time. It's never mind. You are here for moral support. And I guess you're kind of stuck there regardless, so just come upstairs. Go ahead and hope that nothing goes wrong. Jeez. Another one. This one's panicked. Okay. Alright, Jones, you've been shot. I'm gonna have you shoot this guy. Okay, now you're kind of... You're no longer on duty. Which means scan for me, there's nothing. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, somebody has been working hard to destroy the walls in this room. Okay. I guess you just wander around this side since it seems you can just... Nope. You still can't walk over the broken container there. I think we just stand here and hope for the best. I don't really... You're gonna need to move in. I was gonna say, we have one turn before we get upstairs. Hopefully, we're in a decent position to not explode finally. Depending on what's up here, of course. Yeah, because you only have 10 energy, so I'll just leave you here. Good. Oh, there's one alien. There's... Did you wake up? Jones! It's... Where did you come from? We got one live alien, that would probably died. Cool. And was it a medic? It was a medic. Stats. Did anyone gain health or anything like that? Yeah, I was gonna say. Jones got shot. I'm not sure if that... I'm pretty sure health just is gained passively. It's one of those stats alongside stamina, time units, and strength. Oh, bravery. How did you... Oh, you healed someone. Using the medkit, I believe, gives you bravery. Okay, loot, transfer, NA. Can I transfer this stuff for free? Let's figure that out. We want pretty much all of this on the other base. We haven't researched the small launcher yet. We only get 25 Illyrium per power source, so it's quite impressive that we have the amount that we do. That's a lot of alien food. And surgery. It is not free. We'll just keep the medic around. Okay. Good for us. That's a lot of stuff. Ethereal corpses. That is the big one. And we will... We've made one heavy plasma? That's... Oh. Nope. There's a scroll bar because I've queued so many things. Oh, Lord. Good. You can go back to the heavy plasma. That's rifle. Bases, transfer back home. 3 more emitters. There's all the stuff from the recent UFO, and we need to do something with these. Soldier info. I believe it was Skendo and Crab Queen. Do either of you have better stats? You're a coward. Where's Crab Queen? Why? I just... Marksman. Alright, you're doing better. We have no power armor for you. You have a power suit. I might just give it to God Level 1. Because you made it to capital M. Yep, alright, send you to the top, recovery, multiple days. Implantation, God Level 1, puts you up to 77? That's good enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna run with it. And the stats are gonna be enough to make that worthwhile. Okay. Interesting. We should be able to shoot this down, and we can probably go up against whatever's defending it, too. And it's Ethereal, so we kind of need... How long before the day resets? A while. Okay, we're gonna be running a very limited team here. So now that it's actually where we want it, let's go ahead and try and shoot this down. I don't know if it has defense. I don't think the previous one did, which was odd. Cargo ship garrison Europe. I think the Ethereal supply ship is more worthwhile. Not supply ship. There are more Ethereals on the thing we're targeting. So you should just hit it, and it goes down. Okay. No, we're at 20. About to take over. Okay, equipment-wise, I think we're good. It looks like we're good. And priming a grenade is not worthwhile. I don't know who's at the front. Here, you can have an extra smoke. Honestly, at this point, doing this is probably worth my time. And we don't immediately see anything, which is good, although I'm not sure aliens can spawn on this tile. This is going to be an odd tile set. Wow. Okay. Is this a night mission? Kinda thought it wasn't, but I also didn't pay attention to notice. It looks like it is a night mission. Okay, that's not great. You should... it's a small UFO, so this is a tiny map. Let's grab flares. You have too much stuff in your hand. That's okay. It's fine. You threw your flare. Put 2 of these on your belt. Grab this from outside. Throw to there. Okay. Did I throw a smoke? No, I think you put it on your belt. You don't really have the inventory space for this. Just drop this here because we do want cover between us and the UFO. Grab one of these. The 3 or 4 that we have should be good. The fact that we haven't seen an alien is kind of concerning, though. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Yep. I'm curious if... I don't think the Guardian tank hits nearly as hard as the Assault tank. So the standard laser tank might actually be the most worthwhile, but at the same time, the Assault laser tank is also the cheapest variant by a fair amount. I think you get 2 Guardians to 3 Assaults, cost-wise. So while the standard tank might be better as it has actual armor, we'll see. Do you have... No. Yeah, you're the guy who got to pick up all the flares. Okay, just throw this in this general direction. Good. Throw this off into the distance. Good. And all of these fires are going to be our friend for the next turn or two, so we need to make use of them. There's a Muton. There's 2 Ethereals. That one's on fire and bleeding. That one is neither of those things, and that's a Muton. Can you hit a Muton from here? It has a rifle. This is a fight you should win. You did not want to hit every single alien, because now they're going to react to you. Okay, new plan. You don't have the time for this. Bye-bye. I do kind of want you to shoot the Muton anyway. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Muton's been hit a few times. It is likely going to be unfazed. I would throw a smoke to here. There you go. And the tank should be first contact still. To the best of our abilities. Yeah, we have a team of 5. I keep looking for the 6th guy now. And you'll just shoot whatever you see. Okay, the Muton walked close enough for you to see him. And into the smoke we go. We see nothing. There we go. You can't hurt these with this thing. I do kind of want the tank to shoot it, though. That makes things a lot simpler. You can't react anymore, which is unfortunate. The Muton is still here. That was a different Muton. Okay. 46. So my thought process here is actually to fire a kneeling aimed shot. Yeah. Because if we get max pellets on a Muton, it's probably gonna die. Now you ran way off into the distance, and just at the edge of the smoke were fired upon, so I'll have you drop another smoke, and we'll continue to snake our way across the map. And you still have not seen anything, despite running around in the open. I think I'll have you drop this on the ground. Yeah, you two are flanking the tank here. Where is the we see one Muton out here. You see the one Muton out here. We'll have to deal with that in the future. You're the guy with flares, so I probably want one in the middle of this area and another one over here. Wait, I've already thrown, whatever. Okay. This guy is still bleeding. I kind of need to make sure he dies. Might have to hit him with a laser pistol. Okay, you are not the alien I was expecting to see. That's what I was expecting to see. He killed it and, well, not killed it. It'd be real unfortunate if either of these Ethereals lived. What turn is it? 5? Back up into the smoke. We're gonna let them bleed out. This Muton is the alien we're gonna let survive for a little while. You see the muton. Okay, that means we need to smoke better. And you're also the guy with the flare. Where do I need this thrown? It looks like here. You missed. Do you see another alien? You do. You get to fight something. You get one shot, followed by... Wow. I mean, you could just shoot it again if you wanted. Somebody have the time units to smoke you off, and you do have a smoke. Alright. Go again. This is what armor does. Means it's kind of a concern we killed that Ethereal in one hit, because it may or may not just sit there on the ground bleeding till the end of the game. And you see the muton. Yep. What I want you to do is watch this and see what comes out of it, but... What do you think the chances are? Wow. You're just the best? That guy took some hits. Okay, well, we'll take that. See if they bleed out in this turn. Dead. Alive. Yeah, this one concerns me. Might actually throw a grenade at it. Okay, so I could breach, but I don't have to. Well, allows me to stand in here and be somewhat safe. You've thrown your flares, so go ahead and stand here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should harass the muton. I hovered over this. Okay, I was curious why I saw 10s when I... Going muton. Yep. Now, if you... Okay, but mutons are weak. What are you doing? You don't have the ability to do that, too. You need line of sight for this. I kind of doubt it. I forgot about that, nice. Okay, well, you all apparently need the training. Back up into the smoke cloud. You should have the last one, because there's only 4. Oh, man. Energy? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't care. Do you have energy? You have a ton of psionic energy. Wow. That's impressive. I mean, you're still the best candidate to spot the muton, but... No, you can... whatever. Apparently this uses a lot of psionic energy. Come on! Oh, you got it once. Twice. The muton is bled out. Not the muton, the Ethereal down here that I was concerned about. You should definitely run way closer. Energy, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just kill it at the end of the turn here. I might recommend... giving you an opportunity. I wonder if that's intentional in some way. Oh, you missed. That's a first. You should... Yeah, it'll panic, right? We've hit it enough times. We have not hit it enough times. I know where the alien is. Alright, you run inside. You all failed to cause a muton to panic, which is kind of concerning, actually. How are you doing? It'll take you, like, maybe a day to recover. Hmm. More than one shot. Which could always be down to luck. 12 pellets. You'd expect a fairly consistent damage amount, but at the same time, mutons have 180 health and, like, take 40% damage, I think. So it's very, very possible that they survive a hit if you roll poorly on even, you know, half the pellets. Now, 6 corpses is good. We will have to see. I kind of doubt we're gonna... It depends what direction the Snake Man supply ship takes off in. Oh, also, stats. Good numbers, good numbers. The fact that you even got training is great up here. Energy, yeah, okay. Nope, this is good. Nice little training device that I remembered we had, and also quite scary that the Muton wasn't immediately susceptible. I realize it's a multiplier between skill and strength, but these people should have 20 to 30. So, I mean, no, I guess that number scales pretty quickly. You probably, once you have about 40 skill, let me check their skills. Loot-wise, I do need to transfer everything to the North American base. And yeah, we have a decent amount of time. What I need to look at is... skill. You have like 50 skill, so the fact that you didn't immediately panic the Muton is kind of a concern. This is excusable. Where is... oh, right, we only have a team of 4 now. Do I continue running the team of 4? It's... that's a good call. Okay, hold on. I need to shoot this down after... yeah, so we're gonna let this take off and hope that it comes this way, and then I'll shoot it down and wait a day. That might be catchable if I had waited patiently on 5-second speed for an extended duration of time. Oh, that's fine. Return to base. We got our ethereal corpses. 6 of them. Okay. And we'll go back to the heavy plasma. 2 days? Not bad. I do need to transfer back to the home base, though, the emitters. Good, and this means that we have... I think there's... here, Skendo and Crab Queen, I believe, are the 2 that are 50 plus. Yes, so you 2 need it. That means I need to figure out who actually needs armor. You 2 down at the bottom, I'm probably just going to give stealth gear again. And we'll make more armor for you shortly. And Psi implantation. 50 plus 30. 50 plus 30. Cool. That could be the month. Nothing happens. Yep, good. Income, maintenance, balance. Okay. There you go. I wasn't sure how long this episode was going to be, seeing as there were like, I think 10 days left in the month. But we got multiple landed medium supply ships. Tried to merge those words. Plus the crashed UFO. So, alright. Good. Sonic training. We have 9 capacity. Did we lose a lot of people? Or did they get injured once? None of... oh, so after they go through implantation, they get pulled out. That's not my favorite. Okay, well, Good enough. Yep. And Ultimate Fighter Craft. We needed this. The Inferno. 2-2. We have nothing for large, but this is essentially just 4 medium pylons, which is extremely strong. Damage capacity 500, significant bonus, slight boost to speed, 4 extra crew capacity, which will be useful. We haven't needed it yet, but I'm sure we will. And I mean, the damage mitigation combined with the avoidance, if I go back, what? Yeah, avoidance, less avoidance, but good amount of mitigation. Okay, well, we have 2 craft available that are good. What do I need to research from here? Also, does the fuel capacity, acceleration... Yeah, the damage capacity more than doubles, which is great. I was gonna say, this is just a flat upgrade. No, I wanted to... See, I want laser hover tanks. But it doesn't look like I get that option. Because putting our current laser weapon on one of the hover tank chassis would be nice. The alien blaster launcher. I might actually want this. Powered melee is neat. That could actually be pretty useful, depending on how the weapons are. How long does this take? A couple days. Alien blaster launcher. Okay, we need to do this. Do I not have plasma base defense? I think I'm okay with the laser security station, seeing this plasma's not going to be all that much better. 50% damage buff is nice, but it's more just there because it's annoying for the aliens to get through. High-powered alien explosives. Doesn't take all that long. Illegal outsourcing is something I'm probably going to continue to avoid, as it looks like it was an early to mid-game benefit to us, and now it is far less useful as we are the ones manufacturing plasma weapons. The new transport craft is a decent idea, as I believe it leads to a whole bunch of requirements for the flagship, but we don't need it. And we are fairly concerned about our soldiers going forwards. What I really need to figure out is how we get better armor. And I have a feeling that's something to do with interrogation. Oh, wait, do I just... Oh, wow. Alien launcher, either of those. Hold on. So... Really? Is it already queued? I'll have to do something about that. I would not queue. I would like to queue all of these, because it appears as though they're useful. Does it take all that long? It takes a fair amount of time. But again, the advanced plasma pistol would be quite awesome. Leads to non-elite aliens. Do I have to research all of these? Oh lord. That also implies that there's elite aliens alongside the elite craft. Celatid corpse. Wait, don't you lead to the... Okay, so I need to research the Celatid. And that takes no time. Okay, well, that is queued. What? Okay. Aren't we running the Brawler, not the Paragon? With the complete combat suite large suite. That's how you pronounce that, right? Suite? Or sweet? I always want to pronounce it like sweet, as in describing food. Yes, I would like to go take a look at the menu. That's not bases. The Inferno costs a lot of money. Alloys, generators, and computer modules. None of the... I mean, these are fairly expensive, but seeing as we complete multiple supply ships per month, it's not that big a deal. Workspace required 40. We should probably just queue one of these and have you all switch 9 hours. I might run the month for 9 hours so I can swap to the Inferno. Oh, also, what? No, hold on, I need to look at UFOpedia for that. Let's just take the 9 hours and allocate to the Inferno. Yep, you can only do 85 bases. You need to transfer to home the heavy plasma. You keep 4 for yourself. That looks good. And I wanted to look at UFOpedia with craft and armaments. Paragon 2. That's quite strong. How does standard Brawler compare? 40, minus 10 received, so I think Brawler is still probably better. Speed is nice. I'll give it that. Plus 75 shield capacity on the Subjugator, though. And I do like the shield capacity. So a Subjugator... What is a large combat suite? Oh. And I don't have access to large weapons. So this seems like an obvious decision. Yeah, okay, let's just 2 of these plus our current weapon arsenal. And I believe we have most of the weapons we care about available because I will just be swapping the Storm Charger for the Firestorm. So we have the 2 laser weapons and then the tier 2 engines and fuel tanks and such. Okay, that's quite strong. And how many different bonuses does that give us? There's nothing for shields. Okay, there is actually nothing for health either. So there's no durability buff. Not that we need it. I mean, minus 30 damage received. That's a good amount. 900 miles per hour. We'll get 1800 plus flight time plus chance to avoid attack. This just seems like the pick. Because the speed and the flight time are nice. I'm not going to describe them as novel, because they are more useful than that, especially when we're trying to catch all of the supply ships. The chance to avoid attack is okay, especially seeing as it seems to be just a direct multiplier, or not even, it's not a multiplier, it's just a flat, it adds or subtracts, it doesn't multiply in any way, from the alien's accuracy. The damage received is great, the chance to hit is great, and the weapon power is great. All 3 of those are what you'd expect out of the Brawler Tier 2. And the Brawler Tier 2 would also add health. So, flight time and chance to avoid attack I would consider negligible, but all 4 of the other buffs are extremely, extremely useful. And unless I get a medium item, because I think this is the equivalent to 6 of the buffs you get out of a medium module, and the medium modules give you 4 buffs, unless I get a perfect medium module, which again, the Brawler Tier 2 could give us. This is probably the choice. And I'm torn because I expect to run... I don't know if I'm going to run 1 or 2 large weapons, so having one of these around is pretty much certain, but I don't know if it's worth running 1 large and 3 medium, so that I can swap a weapon into the large slot later, or if I run 2 of these and just go with it. It really depends. Because again, I like every single buff given by the Brawler. So if we had a tier 2... If we had a tier 2, it'd be quite good. But at the same time, the only thing we're missing out on is the damage capacity on something that has 500 damage capacity. And I mean, minus 30 damage received, that probably makes up for the damage capacity. No, that almost certain compared to 10. You would hope that it makes up for the damage capacity. I would like it to have some sort of a shield in place of either of these two, but it doesn't, so it's just fine. Weapon type 32. Okay. Oh, and I don't like the fuel capacity, actually. I mean, it's fine, but I don't want it to consume more fuel. Also, is the Brawler chance to hit versus weapon power? So we get a lot more weapon power out of this. So it's an inverse. Yeah, I think I probably should run one Brawler in one of these. Chance to hit and power. Because our previous was inverted. Was chance to hit and power. How do you get Brawler tier 2? Research. UQ. Combo Brawler medium, we have that one. Okay, I kind of expected. New transport craft. What are its stats? Okay. Well, I'm going to save the game here as Harmony 17. It's been the 17th episode. And I am going to quickly check out the UFOpedia here. Can I search? This looks worse to me. I mean, power is nice if you hit. Targeting computer, critical computer? What's the difference? These are small modules. What are the other ones? Champion. 450, 28. Chance to hit power. So they like transferring chance to hit to power. But you can't... The issue is you don't... This isn't one of those mods that runs off of pilots. So your pilots don't get better. And you can't just offset a lower chance to hit with more power and... like you would with a soldier. But that also means the Brawler Tier 1, the only downside is... I mean, I could just deal with it, right? But what if the other ones... What do we actually have? Don't we have... Do we have Subjugator 2? I think we do. 300... Da, 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 da. I like the shield capacity. I like all of this. But everything except for shield capacity is done better by the combat suite. Is this? 1200, this, that, recon... Wow. The ambush. I want this. How do I get ambush? I probably have to max out... What would I have to max out? It'd be one of the two. Ascension? Oh. I see. I see. This is just the end game. Wow. Okay, well anyway. Gonna say ambush, I mean Ascension's powerful, but that's kind of because it's endgame, it appears. I will load again, because I want to look at research and figure out what the ambush suite requires. Whatever. The ambush suite? Ooh, what? Alien explosive ammo is all it takes? Am I... Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's cool. Great. Awesome. I guess I'm saving again. Sorry to the people who stopped watching because I went to do research, but there you go. Then which do I swap? Do I even bother to swap weapons? Again, I don't know that Plasma's any better due to accuracy nerfs. And the laser should be more than suitable if we can take a hit, which, I mean, hopefully we can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with weapons. But yeah, it's been episode 17. Thank you for watching, and in the next episode, I guess we're sitting around and waiting for more research, as seems to be standard. I wonder if we can build another base gracefully. Really know it. You can't really get more scientists on one base than we currently have, so it's... It kind of seems like we're fixed to this rate at which we're playing. Don't know. Might actually have to build a second research base, but it's been the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.